Alrighty, guys. Hey, Coach Marcus Jones here, Las Vegas, Nevada. Welcome to the Thursday night A-Spin and Go to Sana Income Opportunity Overview. We are here every Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. And so I appreciate you guys for being our guest tonight. If you can hear me okay, do me a favor and type one in the chat if you can hear me and if you can see the screen. I believe I'm streaming live on Facebook. I'm trying to find it on my device, but for some reason it's not showing up. But I believe I'm live on Facebook. So I appreciate you guys for being here tonight. So we'll be about 20 minutes or so talking about this great opportunity we have here with HBN and Go Dasana, primarily HBN. And a little bit about myself. I've been involved in network marketing for a number of years. I worked in corporate America for over 30 years of my life. I've had businesses while working in corporate America, also traditional businesses and network marketing businesses. And for almost 23 years of my corporate career, I was in a management position, and so I led people and offices and departments, all that kind of stuff. So, and what happened was last September, my last employer, after 17 years and 4 months, they eliminated my position. So I was part of a 4% reduction in force. And so I had the choice to make on that day back on September 3rd, 2025. Do I, take the severance package, which they paid me to go away, and do I seek employment? And I decided, you know what, I'm going to walk away from corporate America early and retire early. So now I do this full time. I have other things I do outside of this business, but this is one of the things I do to help people. I'm married. I have a daughter, and I've also generated over seven figures in income with HBN. Um, so I appreciate you guys being here, and we will get into the discussion tonight. Let me get to the next slide. Turn that one off. And so let me ask you a quick question. When it comes to making money, do you keep your options open, or are you someone that is very closed-minded? Let me get to the chat, trying to see what the chat's at. All right, thank you. So just I like to ask that. So if you're someone who's open to making additional income, perfect. You are in the right place at the right time. If you're closed-minded, that's perfect too, because maybe you want to take care of your health. And so you hear about some product tonight. So here are some three core money pressures that are hitting most families now, especially with the increased costs in gasoline and housing. Lots of households are struggling financially, and because the cost of living is outpacing income, and so even people making decent money, they feel broke, they feel stressed. Also, there is a lack of savings. Okay, so there's no financial safety net for people. So some people are one car repair away, or one medical bill away, or one job hiccup, and everything could fall apart. Additionally, we have this debt plus income pressure. So you have debt, and then you have income not increasing. That's the squeeze effect. And so people aren't just behind, they feel like they can't catch up financially. So that's why we're here tonight, to solve that problem when it comes to money. So when people are invited to check out this opportunity, right, they have some questions, and these are questions most people have. They want to know what is it? Will it solve my problems? Can I do it? And will it be worth my time? So we'll find out tonight. Answer all four of those questions there. Income disclosure is this. It's simple. We're not about hype. We simply say we work hard. We don't know if you will work hard because we don't know you. So you might join us and not earn a single dime. But if you want to read the full income disclosure, you can go to the hbnaturals.com site and you can read the whole income disclosure. Because we have some amazing products, and I may talk about some results our members are having. Have to read this medical disclaimer. Your health is your responsibility, and informed choices start with education. And the content in this presentation is not medical advice, because I'm not a doctor and has not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. Okay, our products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, and always consult your doctor or your medical provider before using any of these products for medical guidance. Okay, especially if you have any pre-existing conditions that could be aggravated by these products. Okay, so most people do network marketing every single day, but don't get paid for it because we share things we like and trust with people we know. Just think about the most recent time you made a recommendation or a referral for something you liked. And you can comment in the chat, or if you're watching on Facebook, you can comment on Facebook in the comments. People share coffee, people share restaurant, people share foods, people share their favorite shoe brand. People share all kinds of things because we like the product or the service and we trust them, but we don't get paid for that. We simply show people how to get paid for doing something they already know how to do. Yeah, dentists, a mechanic, restaurants, we share all kinds of stuff, but don't get paid. We show people how to do that. Now, what we found out is most people want three things in life. They want good health. I don't think anyone wants to get sick and die early. People want more income, especially now. If you go and fill your car up, if you have a gasoline powered car, you probably noticed that gasoline costs a little bit more. And if you are shopping, right, and you probably have seen grocery prices are going have gone up. I went to the grocery store a couple of days ago. I had three bags. I paid over $75, and it wasn't a whole lot of things I got. So people definitely most people want more income, and we also found out most people would like more time freedom. What I mean by that is I don't think anybody wants to work for 50 years, okay? And I don't think people want to continue trading time, which is our most valuable resource, for a paycheck. People would like to get paid while they're sleeping, okay? And that's what we show people how to do here. So this is our social proof slide. So we never make any type of income claims, but we have people all around the world who do this business part-time and they're making some decent incomes. I updated a few slides this past week because we've had people that achieve certain income milestones, like Lillian Bush in Louisiana. They're over $40,000. Last time they were at around $25,000. Chelsea, I thought Chelsea was on here, but she's over $100,000. And we have other people that have hit some great financial milestones. Rasan is approaching 20,000, and then Tiara, she's over $20,000. So this is what we call our social proof slide because we truly believe that documentation beats conversation any day, and you can partner with us one day and follow our simple system, and maybe you can have your thumbnail image showing on this slide. So it's pretty great. So as far as the business, okay, so there are different business models. There are traditional businesses, which are retail, like the brick and mortar. We have e-commerce, we have direct to consumer, affiliate marketing, direct sales, which is non-MLM or network marketing, social selling, which is we do that because we share things we like with people we know and we use social media to do it. We have wholesale distribution, manufacturing slash private label subscription. So that's what the white label programs are. We have the model franchise model, right? The model franchise model. We have the service-based model. We have digital products, drop shipping, and service as software as a service. And then we have network marketing. Now, of all the businesses, network marketing, this is the only business where you can have a large income part-time. You can improve your health by having access to buying and using and recommending some great products. And you also are going to help a lot of people when it comes to their health and to their finances and have fun, right? We have fun. So for those of you who are watching, if you're our guests, not members already know it makes sense. But if what you've heard so far makes sense, type yes in the comments. Okay, just want to make sure you guys can hear me okay. And it makes sense to us, right? It makes sense to me. And so if it does make sense, what I like you to do is get with whoever invites you here and tell them what you liked about the information. All right. So let me ask you a few more questions. Are you okay with continuing to have age take its toll on you? Meaning that you're having aches and pains. You're 40 years old, you're over 40, right? It's typically when the body starts doing some different things. So over 40, you are tired, your blood sugar levels are going up, you're starting to have these aches and pains, right? That doesn't have to happen as you age, by the way. Okay, but are you okay with that? Are you okay with working a job you no longer have patience for? Are you okay with working 45 years the way your parents or maybe the prior generation did? Okay. And are you okay with not having enough extra money to fund your retirement? People don't have money to put in the savings, let alone save for retirement. Are you okay with that? Okay. That's only a question you can answer. Now, you may be like I was when I heard about network marketing years ago. I was skeptical because there were people making good money, and one there was a one friend associate I knew. His name was Murray. He was an accountant by day, and then he was a network marketer in the evening time, and he has a big house and was had jewelry, watches. People thought Murray sold drugs, right? And so he would always invite us to his meetings at a hotel. Back then, hotel meetings were big. I never went, and it wasn't until years later when I got involved in this profession to where I learned what he was doing. So when I first joined my first company, I wanted to learn about it, and I didn't join for the money. I joined to reduce my income taxes because at that time I'm in corporate America. I'm in the lower level management, and I'm building my career, receiving raises and bonuses and promotions, and my income kept going up, and I wanted to legally reduce my income taxes. So that's why I joined. But when I would attend our meetings in Texas where I was living at, I met people like me. Okay, there were people that worked full time. They were in management, accountants. They were in different professions, parents, working parents, stay-at-home parents. And some of these people were making more money in a week or a month than I made in the whole year. And I thought you had to be someone who was at the top of the company, or you had to join early or get placed at the top, right? And so these people joined right around the time I did, and they were making more money in a week or a month than I made in the whole year. So that was when I was no longer skeptical and wanted to find a way to do what they were doing. Okay. So if you're like I was, skeptical about the money side, relax. We only want to offer you one more option for your life. So hear us out tonight before you make your decision. But let me ask you one last question. Do you want to risk your financial future by having all of your income from one place? Okay. The job, right? What happens if your income from that job stops? Our vision is this. We are here to bring the power of plants, emotional, mental, and physical wellness to the people of the world. We are also here to facilitate financial independence and personal growth worldwide. We get paid to get better, right? Which is great. Our mission is to capture 1% of the growing $7.3 trillion health and wellness industry. And our model is dream, fight, win. You must have a dream you're willing to fight for. And as long as you don't give up and quit, you will come out with the win. So here's some traits we're looking for people to partner with us. You have to care about your health. Okay. You also have to value products, and you have to believe that leveraged income is better than linear income. Okay. Meaning that you have to believe that income earned from building leverage is better than earning income from trading your time for that check. Okay, so if you have those traits, you are a perfect fit. So we have what's called an online income generating system. Now, system means save you some time and your money. Okay, and so we like using systems because systems are what can be learned, they can be implemented, and they can be taught and duplicated. Right? You can't duplicate people. Okay, I can't duplicate Michael Jordan or LeBron James, but I can learn their system, okay, and do what they do. Probably not at this high level like they are, but at least if they have a system for shooting free throws, I can learn that system and do it, and then I could get good at it and teach it, right? It's duplicatable. That's what we have here. So we have hundreds of whole plant personal care and wellness products between HBN and Go Sauna, our sister company. And I like the fact our products are shipped direct to your customers for you, because what happens is when you sign up, the company gives you website links. Okay, and you share your website link with people, and they buy from your link, the company's going to ship the product directly to your customers for you. Okay. And then what happens next is you get paid a commission in real time. Right? Wouldn't it be great if at the end of each workday your job paid you when you clocked out that day? That's not what happened because your job wants you coming back, right? Tomorrow. Okay, they pay you just enough to keep coming back and they keep you in that cycle. You work, right, 5 days and then you get paid that next week. That's how they keep you in that cycle to give you just enough money so you keep coming back so you can barely get by paying your bills, right? Now, what happens here? We've discovered that most people are pre-sold on the opportunities we have here with both HBN and GoToSana. And we know that because most people would like more income. If you agree with this statement, just type one in the chat or on Facebook if you're watching on Facebook. Okay. But most people like more income. And the bottom line is this. Okay. With the rising cost of living, with the affordability issues, the lack of savings and that financial cushion, and the debt and unstable uh, or in debt and unstable income, people definitely are open to what we offer because we show them how to earn additional income part time, right? Which is great. So here's how it works. So the company pays several different ways. Okay, there's cash back up to 30%. There's daily pay, there's weekly pay, and there's monthly pay, which is awesome. So here's how the pay plan works with HBN. GoToSauna's pay plan is similar, but soon there's going to be a new company and a new pay plan, and I'll talk about that toward the end. So we have cash back up to 30%. You have your customer sales bonus, that's 30% plus any overrides or matching bonuses. You also have binary commissions. You have the star matrix bonus. You have lifestyle bonuses are paid weekly. You have the leaderboard bonus paid monthly, and you have the Power 3 bonus paid in real time. So we truly are about health, freedom, and abundance and success, right? So if that's you, right, you get back with whoever share this information with you. Just tell them what you like so far. So let's talk about these products. So most people are already pre-sold on the products. Like I said before, guys, nobody wants to be sick and die early. Most people would like to be healthy and live long. If you agree with that, just type two. If you believe most people would like to be healthy and live long, and nobody wants to die early and get sick, right? Just type two. Thank you, guys. And did you know this? Around 95% of people are nutrient deficient because most people don't eat a balanced diet with the fruits, the vegetables, the proteins, carbohydrates, vitamins, and minerals. And even if they did, the soil, okay, those foods grow in are depleted because the soil is not allowed to rest. So when your body is nutrient deficient, you have some things going on: less energy, lower mood, weaker immune system, faster aging, and also higher disease risk. So that's why it's important to make sure you're using high quality supplements. And our supplements are made from plants in the whole plant. They're not taken apart of the plant like vitamin C. Vitamin C is extracted, okay, from say an orange. So you're only getting part of the whole. Okay. Our products have all the food, all the plant in it. So when it's used, your body recognizes food and it works. Okay. And as far as the nutrient deficiency, we do have 5 products. You can take 5 products daily. It's going to provide you with 90 of the required essential vitamins and minerals. It's Ocean Vitality, fulvic acid, Body Beat Max, Glucoprotect, and Mind. If you really want to take it over the top, add black seed oil and then add Gut Check, our matcha infused probiotic tea. Now, what the company does is this: the company sources all of the ingredients, okay, from the suppliers. So there's no middleman involved negotiating. Okay. And once the ingredients come in to our warehouse in Ohio, they are third party tested. And our warehouse is also our manufacturing facility owned by the company. So the company is not paying a manufacturer to package our products. Everything is made in-house. Okay. And our manufacturing facility is FDA certified, which is awesome. All right. So but as far as how that's how it works. So they're based out of Cincinnati, Ohio. And there's over 300 products. There's so many products, guys. I can't name all of them. And I'm not a product expert, or we do have resources where you can learn about the products and things like that. But none of us are product experts. And we do have things we know about more about, like black seed oil is probably my number one recommended product, especially now for its antiviral benefits. But we're not experts. We are into education. Now, so far. Does what I shared with you make sense for you to do this? Okay. You want the answer now, but just think in your mind, and you don't have to take advantage of our business, but you might be thinking, if I don't join this business, how risky is it to depend on my boss or whatever your source of income for huge raises so you can make ends meet? Okay. And to ask yourself this question, what will happen if I don't take action now? Okay. So here's what you get by becoming a member. Okay, there's multiple ways to earn income. Can't put a price on that. Your job pays you maybe what, one way, maybe two ways. If you're in sales and have a sales and commission job, world-class products, you have access to that. You will have a global business, where we are worldwide. You also have access to your own personal online stores, no inventory or shipping. You don't have to buy products and store them in your house or somewhere and ship them. The company does that for you. You also receive lead capture pages, email tools, automated systems, and lots of training that at no additional cost. You have access to a simple duplication blueprint, a supported community, and so much more. I did the math. The value for as little as $10 to join, you can join for free and earn money. But for $10, get active. You that's over $60,000. That's an amazing return on your investment, right? So, are you an A, a B, or a C? If what you heard tonight, okay, makes sense, okay, that makes you an A, okay, and so you make sense, you're ready to get started, or you're a B. You have some questions, but you are still ready to get started. You get your questions answered later, or you may be a C. You're not interested in earning more income, but would like to use the product. So what I want you to do, if you guys are guests watching live, or if you are watching the replay, okay, get back with whoever invites you here tonight or share the replay with you. Tell them what you liked about the information first. Is it the opportunity to earn more income part-time? Is it the products, or is it both? So let them know what you liked, and then also tell them if you are a B, or a C. Okay. So this right here, this slide here is something that's awesome. So what's going to happen is, how I said we have two companies. There's Heart by Naturals and Goldasana. Well, very soon, okay, two companies are going to merge into one. So you're going to have two amazing companies under one company called Zilara. Okay, so people will have access to a new product that's launching. Okay, and that product is going to provide energy, cellular support, immune system support. It's going to provide a lot of benefits the body needs. Okay. Additionally, people will have access to the products from HPN and Goldasana on one website. If you guys are excited about that, just type Z. If you guys are excited about two companies becoming one, a new product that's going to be the it product, okay, on social media, it's going to blow up. This is going to go viral. And the compensation plan is going to be a combination of both, but there will be 6 ways to get paid. It's going to be very, 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 okay, customer enroller friendly. Very, very. You can sign up. You'll be able to sign up for free and make commissions for life. That's how friendly it is. All right. So that's coming soon. So if you guys are guests and you want to learn more, get with whoever invited you here and get on their VIP list tonight. Okay. All right, good folks. So that pretty much wraps it up. So if you're here and you'd like to partner with us, you always like to let people know that once you partner with us, you will be in business for yourself, but never by yourself. Okay. So with that being said, get back with whoever invites you here. Okay. Let them know what you liked, and then also let them know if you are a B, or C. I'm gonna wrap up the discussion with one of my favorite songs. So hopefully you guys can hear it. Do me a favor, if you guys can hear it, type 1.
You want health? We want health. You want wealth? We want wealth. Say team. Team. Win. Goldasana, HB starting small. Now we're standing tall. Packing out this hall. Link up, look left, look right. Every single person is a reason we rise. Hey, hey, hands up if you're changing your life. Hands up if you're changing the life. We walking with a why, not a maybe. Big vision shaking up the whole stadium. Go designer HBN, health and wealth, let's go win. Go designer HBN, build a team, let's go win. Help people get paid, help people get paid, help people get paid, help people get paid. Who's ready? Ready. Who's all in? All in. When we help one, we help 10. Then again, then again, then again, then again, then again. When I say help, you say pay. Help, help, pay, help, 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 pay. You say help, pay, help, 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 pay. When I say team, you say win. Team, crowd, win. Team. When I say team, you say win. Team, crowd, win. Team.
Come on forward, y'all.
Go designer HBN, health and wealth, let's go win. Go designer HBN, build a team, let's go win. Help people get paid, help people get paid, help people get paid, help people get paid.
All right, guys. Hey, appreciate you guys for hanging on and listening to the song. It's one of my favorite songs. We're going to have to create a new one soon that's going to just talk about Lara once the company launches. So I appreciate you guys for being here. Our guests, appreciate you. We are real people with real results. All right. So do me a favor, just get back with whoever shared this information with you, tell them what you liked, and find out how you can become a member of this amazing family. You guys have a good night, and I will see you next week. Bye.